They're in the gate. And they're off. From the middle, it's Line Astray who gets the first call and goes looking for the early advantage. Gemstone Warrior speeding through at the rail to try to head him off, but it will be Line Astray to take a clear lead in the run to the first turn. Gemstone Warrior is now second with Blaze of Color floating a bit deep on the course, not as wide as Kuwait Towers as Line Astray slams on the brakes once working over to the rail. Yemrahana Christos is at the rail in front of Dixie Preach. Second last early, first shot fired. The trailer is Atomico. It's a lead change. It's Gemstone Warrior who wasn't happy with the tempo and goes up to take the lead. With a rail opening, Yemrahana Christos is now on to challenge. They've gone ahead of Kuwait Towers, who situates himself in third. After a good start, Line Astray tactically backed off the race in fourth. Then it's the favorite Blaze of Color in the green silks with the gray Dixie Preach on the outside. First shot fired is nearest the inside, while second last, and Atomico is last of all and about 8 lengths off the lead of Gemstone Warrior. Gemstone Warrior enters the far turn working on a length advantage. Yemrahana Christos is second, getting started on the outside. Dixie Preach. He's making a bold bid into second now. Kuwait Towers between horses. Blaze of Color follows the move of Dixie Preach as Line Astray shuffles back. Two back to the rail and first shot fired. Atomico is last. Dixie Preach is first. Dixie Preach let go for a run by Edwin G. He moves off the lead by 2. He'll have to hold off Blaze of Color, who's in pursuit second. Line Astray got shuffled back and angles to the far outside. They're on their way home. Dixie Preach with an 1/8 of a mile remaining and 2.5 to hold. Blaze of Color flat to the boards while trying to gain ground. Outside Line Astray. Blaze of Color starts to reach Dixie Preach, who's on the ropes. Line Astray on the outside. It's now Blaze of Color trying to hold off Line Astray. Blaze of Color, Line Astray. Blaze of Color won it. Blaze of Color beats Line Astray. Dixie Preach might have moved a touch early. He was third in 1:43 and 3.